Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what?
Oh no.
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this?
Let them charge you another day. For the love of God.
What did I do? Pills and alcohol? You're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. My memory ends here, but there's 2 glasses. Who was here with me?
Sam? You're not here to rob me, right?
I'm here to apologize about last night.
Don't sweat it. This place gets busted up once a month. Look, Sam, we're fine. This is fine.
Didn't you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at the...
This is taking forever, these load screens. And I'm playing this on a PS4, so I don't know if there's a difference when you play it on PC or anything, but it is long.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna. Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just remember she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it. I still have time before meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
Okay. Yeah, because we do have to figure out what exactly he knows about our friend. That was kind of strange. Is that who I think it is? It is
Now
her.
doesn't seem like the best time to bother her.
Let's bother her. I feel like it's the most perfect time to bother her.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Aw.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. Any word on my dad? Did you really look into it?
Oh. Nothing yet, dude.
I haven't found anything yet. I don't think.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like
Listen
school.
to her.
Well, except for science. And just
Let her
when I
vent.
imagine myself in the future, I just don't. I don't know. I don't see this place or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, see? for
I
listening.
got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
Oh my
I've
god.
got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
Yeah, she took the hint. Like, it was so
Tough seeing her
rude.
like this. Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2.
I think it's kind of weird that, like, are we a
She
horrible
pulls
person?
the look off a lot better than I could.
I think we're like a horrible person, though.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I'm
I
from
was
here.
born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Yikes. True story. I really truly think that we're a horrible person because the fact that we almost like interrupted that poor girl to ask where Dennis
I
was
imagine
was
Walter
like
had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief.
was really weird that that we just didn't care like about her, and we're gonna definitely interrupt her. I'm glad I didn't though. I wanted to, but she needed to bit. Who are
Remember when
these?
this whole celebration used to be twice as big? Back
2
when this
mouths,
town
but
wasn't just
half
dead
an ear,
horse we
one
all
set in
keep
every
kicking.
hometown.
Why do we even bother with this old place? Feels like a ghost town sometimes.
They're
But
gossiping.
ghosts bother leaving.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. We're not going in there just yet because we don't want to walk into anything or like a cutscene. We're just going to see how much of the town we can check out. And I think we can check out a lot. Anna's favorite shop, of course. It's a music shop. And this is the pharmacy?
A perfect toy for a
drugstore.
kid who only had imaginary friends.
So... Dude, we can go in here? No way! In some weird way, it's almost like an open world. I mean, I know it's not, but the fact that we can just go in here, I was gonna go into the coffee shop and for not even looking around. So that's so cool, though, that you can go in here. I think that's really interesting that you can explore the town for a second.
Yo, get out the way.
Just say sorry. This is not. You should not be fighting again in this town. Sorry is the best thing to do, right? Yeah, I'm gonna.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Asshole.
That's enough.
Yeah, don't mess with me. I got friends. I got friends around me, protecting me.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
Beauty and Grace. This is such a cool area. Charity stuffed toys, emotional tragedy turns into a gift store item. Effective. Jeez. This is so cool. A power
Not uncommon
wheelchair.
for minors to end up in those once they get black lungs.
What? Oh, from the miners. Oh, I thought he meant miners from vaping or something. He meant literal miners, like in the mine. I need a rest.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your condition?
I have a condition.
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so you.
Oh
It's
my
all right,
god.
of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve.
We can
and your
interrupt her.
half-digested food
I think
starts
we
to
can
leak out
interrupt
into your
her.
blood.
Why not ask the pharmacist?
And let him know I might have something like that. Ew, he's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
Yikes.
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake? Oh, I saw you too. Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here. You walloped him.
Everybody saw?
Why not ask the pharmacist?
Oh.
I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Was it?
Oh my god, she got mad at me. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't do that again. Maybe I should just listen to everybody. Yikes. But if somebody talks a lot and I think they might know information, I think I'm gonna ask, but maybe people don't like that.
He looks
Oh,
like
Hugh.
those doctors you see on commercials.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were
What?
quite inebriated.
Damn, everybody saw? I blacked out.
Honestly, I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your
Oh,
barroom brawl. I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside.
What?
I tried to get you to hand over your keys, but you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
How? Explain yourself.
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Oh, and it feels like forever with a hangover, so time is not the best medicine, but technically it is. I totally get it.
Last night was a wake-up call. I'm gonna try focusing on clean living.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose. Now
That
you
is
have
so
a good
true.
one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
Why not that? Why
I have
move
to ask.
Westwood?
Why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Okay.
Sure thing. What is it?
I knew I could count on you. I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some
What?
of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll try and remember to ask next time I talk to him.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work.
Is
You
something
come see
weird
me
about
again.
him? Or is it just me? I don't know.
I hope you'll stay for the festivities, Samuel.
He just came out of nowhere and moved in. Something is just so odd about that.
Miner's
know.
Day always ends up exactly the same. Relaxing in its constancy. Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it. Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
What was she doing back there?
So, the wake.
None of us were on our best behavior. Nick would have been happy you showed up, no matter how anything else went. I left early myself to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I...
I just want her
It
to be
isn't.
a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking
Oh.
around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry, I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her.
Oh, okay.
She's my daughter. And I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
She didn't let me talk at all. That's okay.
No one in here was much help.
Yeah.
3 boxes of codeine. 5 tubes of anti-inflammatory gel. Sam, I'm busy.
Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago, and Kathy still keeps it with her.
I feel like people know something and they're just not saying anything. Besides, what was she doing there? Like when she was turned around, she
Hiking
hit
is an
something.
activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon.
But yeah, they weren't any help, anybody there. And I feel like I really, really upset Leaky Gut Girl because I feel like she wanted me to hear that, but maybe I won't do that next time just to be safe. But if somebody's being chatty and I feel like maybe they're not telling me things that I
Now, I
would
can't
want to
just
know.
have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
Who is that? I
You
was
haven't
seen
seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'd just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
No one knows where he's at. Who is that?
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call
Listen,
you
let's listen,
pig or
please.
fascist just for
I don't
doing
want to
your job.
cut short at all.
Then they go and do things like they face the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It could get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? Grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Yeah, sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
What? Okay. What's crazy? Let's see what's in our journal. So many updates. Why do I see so much of myself in that kid? Questioning, relentless, lonely. I wish I could prove it to her. Just press pause again. If you want to see anything out of these, press pause. Yeah, Kathy and Nick. Yeah, we saw that. He seems more confident. Dennis behaved like a total jerk last night, slagging off both Nick and... Okay, so he has a strong opinion on my article. This is Hugh. Firmly believes it was a good thing. And too poor to stay, too poor to leave, girl. It would make a good headline. Yeah, okay, so if you wanted to see any of those, press pause. I'm trying to speed up the game. I apologize for that. Yeah, we're going to see what's going on anywhere else around here.
I imagine there's a lot more people looking for work nowadays.
Yeah, I think we can go in the cafe now. She should be there. I definitely think it's good not to interrupt anybody. Like I said, if someone's being chatty and it's totally irrelevant to what we're talking about, maybe I could. I think it just depends on the person. I actually am very surprised that when I did do it the first time, it didn't go over well. So maybe that's a sign that I should just let everybody vent. Makes me wonder what kind of person we are that we keep wanting to interrupt people.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help
She's
an
adorable.
doddering woman?
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
All right, we're going back here.
Okay, Muley, for 2 points. What is the name of the pink
Aw.
pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
Then what is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, humbug.
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything. His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
She says she's gonna be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study every bug, especially the crawlies. But tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Well, good for you. Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
What does that mean?
So, can we play this again tomorrow, maybe?
We can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky
Then
swear?
leaves.
If you break those, you go to hell.
I don't
Oh.
think you're supposed to be using that language.
You can't break this. No matter what.
You're real intense for a kid, you know that?
Say it.
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
Huh, that was kind of cute.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan.
So
Losing
maybe we
father at
shouldn't?
Such a young age. Oh,
I'm gonna
what
see
a
what happens.
tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor
Here it
child.
goes.
He's happy now. and
I'm gonna ask about
far from
Dennis.
me to criticize
I shouldn't
or
do this, but let me
anything,
see what happens, because this is gonna be
Have
funny.
you seen Dennis since yesterday?
Have you not learned to not interrupt people when they're talking, Sam?
I don't have time for small talk today.
Oh,
As rude as ever. I haven't seen Dennis. You have a nice day.
as rude as ever. What does that mean? Okay, I thought this would be funny, but maybe I should redo this. Oh no, this is so mean. I feel so mean. What does it say? Christina loves to talk, but only on her terms. Straight answers. Okay, so yeah, that's not nice. I screwed up.
The cost. Right, so the overhead would
You seem real
be-
engrossed.
She doesn't want to talk to me.
I'm sorry, hun. Just balancing the books. Or trying to.
How you doing? You managed to keep the books balanced?
About as well balanced as a snake with 4 balls.
Oh.
That sounds uncomfortable, at the very least.
Something my grandfather used to say. Still don't know what it means, but it works in almost any situation. Anyway, the past is the past. I just accepted a big business opportunity, which makes tidying up my books in time extra important, even if it kills me.
I didn't think I'd see the day where you'd consider a franchise contract.
Ha! Only the day God calls for me. Have you met Hugh Kirkland already? The new pharmacist. He's helping me with a few improvements. Angel investing. Can you believe it?
I actually can't. What did he ask for in return?
Oh dear, I can't believe you're so cynical at your age. People in small towns do help each other. Every now and again.
But
that's not just something that happens on made-for-TV movies.
I don't know. I don't trust him at all.
I feel strange being back here. I don't think I've been in your cafe in a while.
Almost 2.5 years. Anna kept coming in, but you stopped.
You noticed that?
I could tell you two dears weren't gonna make it. Broke my heart.
Sounds like you knew before I did.
Gotta have one eye on the customer and one eye on the books. Not that I really want to keep an eye on the books, mind you. It's just been a bit slow the last few years. All over town, really.
She'll get through it. But is it that bad though? That's what we should be
Sounds
asking.
like the town's running through a pretty rough patch.
Things have just been a bit tough since the mine closed. But you know us, we always make it through. For example, I thought we'd never have another Miners' Day, but here we are.
You still have Basswood's best coffee?
Honey, you know we've never had that. That's over at the police station. Bess takes her coffee very seriously. Puts mine to shame. She pays out of pocket for real high-end stuff. I'd never make the margins work. Not that my margins have been cutting it lately. Say, hun, would you mind if I finish this?
Oh yeah, of course. Good luck with your book balancing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now she's struggling financially like everybody else in Basswood. Wow, everybody's having a problem in this place.
Not very inspired. That's a good one.
My soul is like your coffee. It's black naturally, but with enough milk, almost drinkable. Okay. Have a
Well, that's not spelled right.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Have a sincerely good day. And where's our date? Where is she? She's not here yet. That's odd. What are they eating? Ugh. I heard that the donuts, buttermilk biscuits was a good way to start the day.
Glad to see Joan hasn't changed too much.
Okay, so that's just like a keychain. Okay.
Cowboy must have lost his keys.
These are just guitar lessons. Bring your most creative
Christina.
ideas.
Always bringing positivity.
And delicious decorations. So it's a cupcake contest there. So again, that's just like a board where all the community comes together and just puts like, I guess like all types of things.
Good to see
Plants.
someone finally knows how to take care of a plant. It's basic, yet so many people manage to mess it up.
Some guy working. We can leave him alone. Look, he's messing with some graphs.
Hey man, thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh right, you're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then. Same old boring Basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
So quiet there's no rush hour, I guess.
Right?
Well, he was a nice guy. A little weird, but nice. Okay, so clearly she's not here. We couldn't even ask him if she was there, but it was a good chat. I guess we just might as well leave because what else can we do at this point? She's probably gonna pop up somewhere magically, like within time. So maybe there's something that I need to do in the town in order for her to get her in there. Hopefully. Okay, so she's not there yet. I'm not sure why. So we're just gonna continue to look around the area a little more. Hopefully that will be pretty cool, and we can see what's going on. I see some people here. I didn't even notice that before. Minor statue. Joe. Why does that sound familiar?
A statue honoring miners. Pretty meaningless now.
Is that who I think it is? Her dad? Let me see. I may be wrong.
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday.
Oh, he knows.
Boys give you trouble?
Yes.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young.
So it is her dad.
How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
So he likes me. Because I do say what I mean.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best.
Uh-oh. Ah, so she's there. So, working at the cafe most of the day. What? We were just there. Like, that doesn't make any sense. 20,000 men that marched through Boone County to reach Blair Mountain in 1921, where they fought for what we have now. Nothing worth having, is not worth fighting for.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
I'll just put I'll bite. Like, I'm not going to be mean to him.
I don't know. How many?
3. One, to replace the light bulb. Two, to complain about how the old one was better.
Ah, just to laugh it off with him. He's an old guy. Let's just say good one.
That's pretty funny.
He didn't even laugh.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
kind of funny you laugh at. So, you still want to hear
Sure.
the story?
I'm all ears.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. He didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force. Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now.
Pretty, yeah.
It definitely
Yeah, it
makes
does.
for one hell of a story.
There's heroes everywhere. Heroes who died for what I have. So, I do my part. Feel I owe it to them.
I get it.
I think you do. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine. You take care now.
This guy is something else. He's holding his back as he's like bending over.
Sorry, I really need to finish this.
All right,
These
I was
old
just gonna
hands
talk to
can't
him.
Be idle.
Miners Day again.
I mean, I thought that was pretty cool. That was awesome to talk to Anna's dad. I'm just surprised that she just magically appeared in the coffee shop. But yeah, I'm actually going to open the door, and then there's going to be that long load screen, and I am going to end it here. You guys, thanks so much for watching. If you want to see what happened, just tune into the next video. We can see what's going on with Anna and maybe ask her about Dennis and possibly what's been going on in the town, if she's seen anything fishy. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Catch me in the next video, and I'll talk to you later. See you soon. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.